Thank you, sir.
Thank you. It's really the heart of it, the core, and it's really terrific to be here. Very substantive, very good meeting. In the South, where the cessation of hostilities for the most part has held, we have found that it's now day 78 or 79 or so of the cessation of hostilities, that as the conflict between the regime and the opposition has gotten quieter, that moderate opposition groups in the South have been able to turn their attention to Daesh. And these groups want to fight Daesh, but they can't fight on multiple fronts at once. And now the caliphate, as they call it, this perverse caliphate, is shrinking. So they are very much on the defensive. They have not retaken any territory really since their operations in Ramadi going all the way back to May. So their territory is shrinking, and they are now doing these suicide attacks against civilian populations. It's not going to work, but that's what they're trying to do. But this is nothing new. It's not a new tactic. I mean, this is the nature of the organization. We've also learned some lessons over the years. We don't want U.S. forces going in and cleaning out these cities, because that is not a recipe for sustainable success. We believe the sustainable model is for local people to take back their territories and take back their homes. And it took some time to organize the local forces to do that, but I think you can see that we're starting to have some real momentum now, and that is something that is going to continue. So as you know, civilian casualties is something we take extremely seriously. This has been the most precise air campaign in history, in the history of warfare. We developed a campaign which was able, I won't go into details, we were able to warn the truck drivers of what was going to happen, told them to get out of their trucks, and they did. And we were able to destroy thousands of these tanker trucks without any civilian casualties. And since then, the trucks are not moving around. So that is the precision and care with which we take this campaign. You compare and contrast that to the Russian campaign or the Syrian campaign, there is simply no comparison. So we are extremely, extremely careful about this. Our war is against Daesh. It is not against the people who are suffering under this terrible, barbaric organization.
Thank you. Thank you.